So, thought I was really prepared for this, and then I got here, and I'm not so prepared. So, I'm going to be flexible, I'm going to shoot from the hip, and I'm going to hold my bear for comfort and safety, because I think that making students feel safe and secure in your classroom is the most important thing we can do for them, one of the most important things. If we can make them secure and safe, they can learn better. So I'm going to hold my bear so I feel safe and secure. And if they need to bring in their bear, a little piece of their blanket, my brother did that in kindergarten, whatever needs to be done, I'm going to help them. I'm going to bring my bear into my classroom so that they know that they can. I am habitually late. I'm working on this. I'm getting better. So I'm going to start my class on time, and I'm going to have my Pooh Bear watch there to remind me to start my class on time. Once again, I'm going to make all my students feel welcome, whether it's the first day of school or if it's the middle of the semester and it's their first day. I'm going to bring them in. I'm going to make them feel like they are all part of this gigantic, wonderful family that I have. And we're going to play games, and we're going to have fun, because I think you can't learn without having fun and playing games. Then conflicts are going to arise, so we're going to Rochambeau when things go wrong. Because, like Ryan said, I grew up doing it. I still do it. I still lose, but it gets solved fairly, so I'm okay with that. I'm going to let my students help make our class rules, because I want them, once again, to feel safe and secure and at home. So they're going to help me. We're going to make our class rules, and we're all going to abide by them. So it makes them a little bit easier, and nobody can say that they didn't know what was expected. God bless you. I'm going to involve my students in the community, because they need to be out there. They need to know that there are people who may sometimes need help, and they need to know how to help them and how to ask for help. So we're going to have community events. We're going to read to dogs to help the kids who may not be so confident in their reading, read. Because you can bring in a dog and they can sit down on the floor and they can pet it and they can read to it, and that dog's not going to judge them, it's not going to laugh at them, it's just going to listen and probably lick their face and love them. If it's my dog, it's going to lick their face. We're going to bring seniors in so that they have a respect for our elders and that they know that there's reasons that we're here. Then they have good stories and they can help with history and just teaching and just in general make it a nicer area. And then they have that bond and they can go home and they can be closer with their grandparents. And if they don't have grandparents, they can maybe find a surrogate parent. So they have that person that they know loves and trusts them. Music in the classroom, very, very important. Everything that I like is on my iPod, from rock to classical to even Christmas right now, to cartoon music, because I'm just a big kid, it's the bear. And my 3-year-old likes to listen to Phineas and Ferb, so we listen to Phineas and Ferb on here. I'm going to bring in physical things, hookups, deep breathing. I would really like to try yoga, but it kind of scares me. Maybe Lauren can help with that, I don't know. But I want to bring in team sports a lot and team building and let them know that they're not alone in the world and that they always have somebody to help them, somebody to rely on. I play softball, and knowing that my team is there for me if I'm not on my game is excellent. Knowing that somebody's going to back me up in the outfield is very important to me, because there are times that I'm just not all out there. So, yeah, I'm running out of stuff. Okay. I think lastly, I'm going to say that yes, it's a Jackie Collins book. She is my favorite author. I've read pretty much every single book, have every single book. She is my favorite. I like books like this. I don't want to read something that is going to hurt my brain too often. So that being said, I've read The Grapes of Wrath. Of all the good books, that's the only one I've read. It hurt my brain. I plan on reading more, but slowly. Trying to be somebody that you're not is probably the most detrimental thing you can be as a teacher. If you're going into class every day wondering if the teacher next door to you is doing a better job than you, if her students are learning more, if she's more fun, will not help you. It will make you a nervous ball, just horrible wreck. So I'm going to have a Jackie Collins book in my classroom to remind me that, yes, I may not teach as good as the other person, I may not be as on time as the other person, but that doesn't make me a poor teacher, it simply makes me me. So learning to trust in myself and trust in my instincts and trust in my class, and keep a safety blanket or a book that describes me in my class will keep me grounded and make me the best teacher that I can be. Thank you.
I need a room temperature check after you finish writing, please.
What do you guys know about the temperature?
It's hot.
You're hot?
A little bit hot.
You're hot?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
I think it's going to get cooler.
For me, it's cool by 4.
Yes.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's
cool
cold
over here.
over here.
Yeah,
is
it's
it?
chilly over here.
Okay, then let's leave
Okay.
it. Lower.
Just noticed.
Maybe.
Where are we going?
Thanks, Jesse.
Do you want to put it off?
1 degree warmer.
My cheeks are red.
Let's put it off and have
Okay.
the room
Body heat will do it, yeah. Good idea.
equilibrated itself.
Oh, I'll have to edit that.